So today I'm here to talk to you about an awkward high school dance moment. This video is inspired by a vlog that Landon Austin made a couple of days ago. I'll be sure to put a link to that video. And for the record, if you don't already listen to Landon Austin's music or watch his videos, then you're definitely missing out on like an awesome Southern YouTuber. Other than Susie and I, because Susie and I are kind of cool. So to give you a little bit of the groundwork, when I was in high school, I was the typical nerd. I played the flute in band. I was on the newspaper, the editor, of course. I took AP English for fun. I always had a book or 3 in my bag. So that being said, that means that most of my high school dances, or junior high dances for that matter, because we had those, I went with friends, mainly. I mean, I think I have like a legitimate date to one dance. But that means that, you know, with going with friends, I went with the same group of friends every year. So there were basically 5 of us. Now the last guy was Kevin, and Kevin is who I went to my senior prom with. Kevin was a baritone player. He, you know, loves musicals and would sing Moulin Rouge with me in the auditorium because he was a fellow thespian. But what Kevin also was gay. And that was really significant for his family because they were Jehovah's Witnesses. So the fact that he was gay was not exactly a thing that his family really enjoyed a lot. It was just a little strange for a bit. Like, they kept thinking if he went out with straight females that maybe they would make him straight. And I was normally the volunteer candidate for that because they really liked me. So whenever it came time to go to senior prom, Kevin and I went together. It was pretty much the perfect date for my senior prom, completely stress-free. We went to Bennigan's beforehand, had Monte Cristo sandwiches with Lindsay and Brittany, because we're all really good friends. And so after we went to Bennigan's, we went into the dance. And the dance was at the convention center, which I guess you don't really have to know, but it's just like basically a big blank room. And in one corner of it, they have the stuff set up to do photos. Well, because I'd never really gotten formal photos done in any of my other dances, my mom really wanted them for this one. So Kevin and I went over there to get our little formal pictures, to make his parents happy, to make my parents happy, and the whole world would be a rosy place. Ironic, because I'm pretty sure the theme that year had something to do with an enchanted garden. See what I did there? So Kevin and I are standing, and the photographer comes over and it's like placing our hands like this, like cupping each other, and keeps placing our hands like from like a normal, you know, kind of 90-degree angle at your elbow thing, further and further down, to the point where like my thumb is like accidentally brushing Kevin's crotch, and like this whole thing is getting really awkward, and he's laughing at me because I'm blushing bright red, and I'm laughing at him because he keeps like pulling my hand away, and we keep like nudging our hand up, and the photographer keeps running back over and pushing our hand back down, and the pictures are either really great or really terrible because our cheeks are just incredibly red, and you can just tell that we're really embarrassed and trying not to laugh until we fall over. It's a lot of talking. See, here's the moral of my story. I have a lot of awkward moments because I am not a very socially adept person, particularly whenever it comes to relationships. So I have lots and lots of awkward date stories. But what I can tell you is that the moments that I thought in high school were going to be traumatizingly embarrassing, and I have a lot of embarrassing moments. And now I actually have trouble remembering which ones were genuinely like hurtful embarrassing and which ones were like funny embarrassing. And I think that's a little strange, but I think that I've learned to take the awkward moments and to find humor in them. Mostly because life is too short for me to stress out about it. And maybe that's because I'm, you know, old and 24 or something, but that's just kind of the way I see it. So if you're watching this and you have any embarrassing moments and you feel like your face is just going to be perpetually red, let me say, join the club. It's fun. And it includes weird character pills. But either way, I hope you enjoyed hearing about my strange photographer moment. So I will see you guys next week. Bye! We were too hip to be square or something? I don't know. Point is that I should really think before I speak. An awkward high school dance moment that I had at one point, and not like in the High School Musical kind of way, you know, because we're not got all of